Shrishti, you know, ABFRL as well as TCNS, both these are surely buzzing in trade. ABFRL is buzzing while TCNS has actually taken a downfall, right? An interesting turn of events coming in here.
Well, yes, absolutely. And the focus in both of these stocks on the back of an ET Now news getting confirmed for you all, where the Aditya Birla Group has entered into a definite agreement to acquire a 51% stake in TCNS Clothing, which owns ethnic brands such as W, Aurelia, Wishful, Folk Song, and 11. So now Aditya Birla, like ABFRL, has acquired TCNS, and like Winnie mentioned, ABFRL is holding up itself almost like it has now drifted in red, but TCNS Clothing is under pressure. But let's get in more detail. What does it mean for both of these companies? How are the valuations looking like? Vamakshi is joining us to give us all those highlights. Take it away, Vamakshi.
Well, yes, Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail ABFRL is looking to buy 51% stake in TCNS Clothing for 1,650 crores, and this would be via a combination of open offer as well as acquisition of promoter stake. Now, post the stake purchase, TCNS is expected to merge into ABFRL, wherein 11 shares of ABFRL will be given for 6 shares of TCNS. This, in fact, the merger ratio that is derived is actually negative for minority shareholders, as it implies a share price of almost 393 per share versus the current market price of 520. As far as ABFRL is concerned, the merger is also expected to lead to a share dilution of almost 6%. Now let's assess the impact on both these counters. Well, it happens to be positive for ABFRL, as the transaction is happening at 14 times FY24 EV to EBITDA, and this, when we compare to successful apparel retailers, they actually trade at valuations in excess of 30 times, so it's appearing to be at a discount. Debt should not increase in their opinion, given the pending inflow of almost 1,450 crores from GIC. However, when we look at TCNS, the deal is negative for them, as the company is valued at a discount. The minority shareholders would in fact be better off by tendering their shares in the open offer, and in fact the implied merger value of 393 is coming at a discount of almost 7%, even when we compare it to the 52-week low. So largely what we're gathering is that the deal is positive for ABFRL but negative for TCNS Clothing.
Okay, thank you so much for that, Vamakshi. Two stocks that we're keeping on our radar today specifically. But on that note, let's slip into a very